Right, everybody settled somewhere? You look settled. Everyone's awake? All right, we're going to do some activities today. I'm going to start this morning with just some questions and some answers. Some will be by yourself, some with a group. Looks like you're all sitting close to somebody. I'm not going to tell you a lot about the activity until we kind of get to the end, okay? So you have to be kind of thinking and a bit of a detective and wondering, why are we doing this? And where is Miss Hal going with this? Okay? So first of all, I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to think of a friend of yours. Think of a friend you have in your mind. Okay? Now I want you to think of a time when you met that friend. Where did you meet them? Or think of a time in your head when you had to make a new friend. Okay? Got something in your mind? All right, I want you to open your eyes. How many of you have ever had to make a new friend? Most of us probably.
I think so too.
Who has ever had to go to a new school? You change schools. Okay, good. Who's ever gone to a new activity? First time going dancing, first time on a hockey team. Who has a friend that they met from that first time going to hockey, or first time going to dance, or first time going to a new activity? Awesome. What do you think of in your head when you think of making a new friend? What feelings do you get in your head or in your tummy when you think you walk in somewhere and you really don't have any friends there? What feelings do you get?
Like you want to play with someone or something?
Like you really want to play with someone? Okay, yep. Kind of shy. That's a great word.
Nervous?
Nervous. Excellent word. Terrified? I'm going to come to each of you, so try and think of something in your mind. What do you feel like when you make a new friend or when you're trying to
She
meet
doesn't
someone?
get nervous, she said.
You don't get
She
nervous,
gets
Adriana?
excited.
Do you get excited around your friends? That's
When you
awesome.
make new friends too? No?
You've got lots of friends in this room, but you were new to our school one time, weren't you? In grade 2 you were new.
Were you new?
Yeah. Jackson, you got a word?
Scared.
Scared. Good job. Thinking. Terrified. Have I got one from you yet, Sadie? Want me to come back to you? Then I'll come back to you. Scared and terrified mean the same, but they're two different words, so that's fine to share them both. Oh, you're ready, Sadie? Do you feel alone? Yeah, especially when you walk in somewhere. Butterflies in your stomach. You guys know what that feels like? It just feels like it's kind of twisting. Who haven't I heard from yet? Capri, do you have a word? What does it feel like the first time you had to meet a new friend? Could be a good feeling and it could be a bad feeling. Sorry? You were nervous as well? Okay. Embarrassed maybe? How come you feel embarrassed?
Because I don't play with anybody, and if I start, they might not like how I played it.
Okay. And just that first feeling of you're standing there being alone, everybody else is playing around you. Did you give me a word already?
Yep.
Okay. Happy? Why would you be happy? Did you have friends? Spencer, were you new to school? Did you feel happy the very first day you came here? What did you feel on that first day? And because maybe you had to leave other friends behind? That's really good. How do you feel now? Do you have friends here? And how does that make you feel? Is that word you said? Happy. You don't have a word? Okay, well, what was the word you were thinking? You're scared as well? Yeah? Funny. Why funny? You feel funny? When you say you feel funny, do you mean like funny laughing? Or your body feels funny? So with the word awkward, have you heard of the word awkward? Does that kind of describe the funny that you feel maybe? Okay. Krian? You don't have one yet? I'm going to come back to you. Were you ever new to this school? In grade 2 you came to this school. And how did you feel on the very first day? scared? Scared is okay to feel that way. And did Mrs. Simpson help you by telling you the kids' names? Did that help you to make friends? A little bit?
I was new last year too, and I felt anxious and nervous.
Anxious is a good word. Anxious is when those butterflies come into your tummy. You want to talk to them. You bet. Now, once you have friends, you've made a new friend, it's someone new, then what are some feelings that you feel? Deegan, are you listening up here? Then how do you feel? What, Deegan? Elated. That's a fabulous word. You know what that word means? What does it mean? Like over the top happy, right? So happy. Yay! Excited. Ready to play with them? Yeah, good. All right. Can you think of a time when somebody was unfriendly to you? Unfriendly? Don't tell me when it was. Just think of a time when someone was unfriendly to you. Does that make you feel some of those not so good feelings, Sadie? Like, sorry? When they lied to you or being unfriendly, unkind, just yeah. Sorry? Laugh at you. It doesn't make you feel good, does it?
Call you names.
Call you names? Yeah, we don't like that. Now, think of a friend in your mind. That's a really good friend. A really good friend. And how does that friend make you feel? And what are some things you like to do with that friend? You can just share now again. Some feelings? Help you stand up to people, stand up for yourself. Okay, good. You can play games with them, okay? And how does that make you feel? Very happy. I think Adriana's thinking of some friends that she likes to play with. She's smiling. That tells me that friends make her happy, is that right? Yeah, that's awesome. Somebody to talk to, that's awesome. Someone to read to maybe, that's a great one. Look out for you. Oh, these are great answers. How about someone so that you don't feel alone? Does your friend make you feel that you're not alone?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yep. Make you feel relaxed.
Make you feel relaxed. That's
Calm.
good. Calm. Okay.
You're all more in the green zone.
Makes you feel in the green zone. We talk about zones of regulation. A good place to be where your body feels calm, you feel happy. Bryn?
Feel not scared.
You feel not scared? How come?
Because, I was scared when I was into school, but when I met my friends, they helped me get unscared.
Helps you make you feel unscared. So unscared, not alone, safe, all of those words, right? Yeah.
Tired sometimes.
Your friend makes you feel tired? How come?
If you don't.
But how come? What were you doing that makes you feel tired?
Well, you just yawn or kind of get tired.
Why do you think your friend is yawning?
Because he's tired.
What do you do with your friend that might make him tired?
Read a book.
What else do you do with your friend?
Do monkey bars and stuff.
Okay, monkey bars, things outside. So it could be that you're playing with your friends non-stop, right?
Get a whole bunch of whiskers.
Yeah. I know when I get to hang out with my friends, I feel tired after because you're just busy and you want to visit and you want to do lots of things, right? Okay, now I want you to close your eyes again. And I want you to think of a friend, it's a little tricky, that's not a person. Oh,
That was easy, Jake, I agree. It was easy.
think of a friend that's not a person. And you could be stuck. Maybe you don't have one. Maybe you do. Maybe you used to. Or maybe you can think of one that you would like to have as a friend.
I know.
Okay, just take a minute. It's okay, dear. We're going to give everyone time to think.
I know.
Oh, shh. Let all the kids think. When you're ready, you can sit up and then open your eyes. Who has, hands down, who doesn't have a friend in mind? You cannot think of one. You're confused or you're not quite sure what I'm at. Oh, whoosh. Did you hear what Sadie said? No? Where do you live? On the farm. Who else lives on the farm? That's not a person? A dog? Could that be a friend? He's mean. Okay, then that probably isn't a friend. Any other animals live on farm? Any of those your friends? Pigs? No? Do you hang out with them sometimes?
No.
Are you old enough to be in 4-H yet? Do you think you might go in 4-H one day? No, not something you'd like to do? Yeah, what? How do you have your own 4-H? So what do you do on your own 4-H? Do you ever feel like maybe you're not alone when you're around the cows? So baby, some people make friendships with animals. Some don't. If you had a nice dog, do you think you would? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, who is thinking of an animal? Who cracked the code? Good job. Hey, just a minute. Oh, is everyone time to think? Colt, who are you thinking of?
I'm thinking of my cat Minnie.
Cat Minnie. How does your cat Minnie make you feel?
Happy because whenever I play with her, I get a yellow string. I just watch her play. It's pretty.
Nice, and does it make you laugh? Smile.
Sometimes I pretend the string's a little guy, and then I'm like.
Who are you thinking of?
The kittens.
Kittens. How do they make you feel? Happy. Do you have kittens at your house?
Do the kittens make you happy? No, I like the
You
kittens.
don't like the kittens at your house? That's okay, that's fine. Do you have any other pets at your house?
You do too. You have like 4 dogs.
Do you have a dog?
3 though.
Does the dog make you smile?
Does Chaz make you smile? Yes, he does. You want to know why he makes you smile? Because he scares me.
Does he?
They have these big dogs that I play with, but they have this little white dog, and they have to fold over when I come in.
Really?
Oh
That's
yeah.
your thing? Sadie, who are you thinking of?
My kitten.
Your kittens. Who are you thinking of?
My cat Peter. My bunny.
Your bunny. I love it. How about you?
I fought an imaginary friend.
Okay, that's great too. I like that. That's very creative,
Same with
Jackson.
me. Dog.
A dog.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. Who's Bing bong? Oh, okay. So a character maybe? Are you listening? Say it again.
Stinky's one of the girls that doesn't run me over. Oh
yeah, Stinky.
Capri's turn. A mouse?
That we have in our garage.
Ooh, but do you actually hang out with him?
No, he scares me a lot.
Okay, so would he be considered a friend? Not really, I don't think so. Does he make you feel happy? Does he make you feel like you're not alone?
Yeah.
Do you sit with him? No, probably not. Do you have any other pets? Your cat. Do you ever sit with your cat? And just pet him? Makes you feel calm maybe? Last one.
My dog Sammy and
Okay. And how does that make you feel? Probably sad. Yeah. How many of you have had pets for a really long time?
Oh,
So they really do become like friends or family. Now, I was asking you all these questions today because you're going to start reading a book. And just listen to me. This book is called Charlotte's Web. A few of you maybe have read it or seen the movie. The movie's just not the same. Okay? And even if you have read it, reading a really good book, and I could call this a really good book, is a classic, great word, is a really great thing to do. So who has read this? By themselves or with an adult, read the book? So not very many. Who has seen the movie? Who knows nothing about Charlotte's Web? Fabulous. Those of you who have read it or watched it, it's going to be really important that you're sharing information as we go through this book, but be very careful because reading a book is exciting and things are new. People in this room haven't gone through those experiences yet, So you want to make sure that you're not telling details and giving away details. Why do you think we just talked about friendship? Any guesses? And I'll show you the cover of this book. Why do you think we might have just talked all that talk about friendship before starting to read this book? Just have a look. You see some animals on there, Adriana? No? There's a pig, a sheep, and a duck. And a spider. That's probably an important character.
Spider's name is Charlotte.
All right, who can tell me, why did we talk about friendship so much before starting this book? Ryan.
Because the girl on the cover,
Are we all listening to Ryan?
on all those animals, are her friends.
They are all her friends, and we're going to talk about friendship.